So, are you trying to be funny tinfoil, hacking to my accounts? Is that called a felony? Thought I was born yesterday. First, I thought it was a Swedish guy, but they don't know who Robin Tower is. So, and my accounts have been hacked. So, if you want to do it, do it. Um, I'm not gonna spend any time on it. You know, I just changed my passwords, and I don't know how anyone can spend time with that bullshit. You know, and if it's not you, who is it? My intuition is usually not wrong, man. So, and you don't show your face in your videos, right? But I will find out who you are, so don't worry about it. If you want to go into this shit, let's do it then. Hope you're ready for it. Why? Why did you do it? What is the reason? What is the reason? Because who does it watches me, so you can write the reason, right? You can be pretty tough when you sit on the other side of the world, right? But there's something called airplanes. Not gonna bother about this shit thing, but it's just so stupid, you know. But hacking into other accounts, it's a felony, so be very careful about that because I'm gonna call the police on you, okay? And oh, not the Swedish police, of course. It's the police in Michigan. Yes. So you know. Or we can see each other in person if you want to. You decide. You want to involve the fascists or do you want to meet me? You decide. Whatever. I don't give a shit. Stupidest thing ever, man. Like I need to talk about this shit, you know? Are you fucking 5 years old? We're going into a fascist society and you spend time doing this shit? Americans, man. First, I accused the Swedish guy, man, but there's no way he know who Robin Tower is. He doesn't even know I make videos. So that's how it is. It doesn't take me too long to figure it out, you know. But yeah, when we beat him up so he can't walk again, then we're gonna maybe continue this shit life, this fascist new world order life shit, right? Where you wear a mask and are scared of a flu. Fuck, you're very tough, you Americans. Yes, you're so fucking tough. Can tell you this thing is not what you think it is. Okay, you have no idea what it is. Okay. Uh, yeah. Well, I was depressed about the stupidity about human beings in general, you know. And then I'm more, became more pissed off, you know. So if you want to see me like that, I think you should see me in person then, not on internet, you know. If you have the balls to hack my account, put up new videos with different titles, I think you should have the balls to see me in person, right? Are you scared? Are the Americans scared? It's not a Swedish person. It's no fucking way. I asked. We'll see. I'm gonna 100% sure he didn't do it. But that's the guy who could do it, you know? But the only one that's above me is the police, okay? And not even them. Yeah, when they're 10 against me, yes, of course. then they're very brave. And how do they get their steroids? Hmm? So it's okay for police to take steroids, but not for us citizens. No, of course not. No. I only have a history of 10,000 years going back in the north of Sweden that you can actually prove. So I have no value in my this country, but the police have because they have a uniform and a little hat, and I think they are something. You know, I understand the psychology behind it. They gather around in the mornings and talk. Yes, 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 yes. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Fucking drug addicts and this fucking criminals and this. Yes, we're gonna take them. Yes, yes. Blah blah blah. You understand how it works. They pump each other up like sport. Like when I played ice hockey. Was the same thing, but times 100. We won the state champion ship final with I think it was 12 to nothing. Yes, 12 to nothing. That's how good we were. Uh, we actually had a police coach, which were disgusting. And I asked for him when they put me in jail in my hometown all the time. I want to see him. 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 Because he interrogated me when I was a teenager. Like, we are friends. You can tell me what happens, blah, blah, blah. I was like 16, 17 years old. So, yeah. Mm. Then I stay here. And they locked me up. And my dad wasn't very happy about that. I can tell you that. So after 2 days or 3 days, I don't remember, but they let me out. But then they started to harass him. I moved to Los Angeles and they started to harass him like unheard of. I mean, it was insane. Uh, insane. It ended with they took our house that he built in 1983 by himself. So that's why I'm in Stockholm right now. So because of the fucking police. And that's why I asked them last time, why did you harass my dad? They come up to me, with this bus. One thing I said, why did you harass my dad? Why did you harass my dad and take her house? I never got an answer. You know what I got? Handcuffed, beaten, laying naked in a fucking cell. That's what I got. Yeah, they fucking go to police, yeah. Hmm. I don't even know if I want to talk to a police. Uh, I did a video before. It was like I want to talk to a police that's normal, not on service. But you know what they have? Fucking undercover cops. And it happened to me, not because of me, but because the guy I was with twice here in Stockholm, just like during the daytime. They just came up, showed the badge, blah 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 blah, blah 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 blah. So don't think it's just the police cars. No, 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 no. They're fucking everywhere. They can bug your fucking house, your phone. They can do fucking anything, man. With me, we'll see. I think we'll see. We'll see what happens. What they're gonna do with me. But before I go to 10 years in jail, I will do like this. I won't stay with them. No fucking way. No fucking way in the hell. In no. I prefer to die than be with them. So that's how I feel about them. So now you know if you're listening to this. And I read something about some jail stories. I mean, United States is probably 100 times worse than here in Sweden. Sweden can be very nice and depends on the crime you do. If you shoot a police, you're going to the worst fucking place on earth, man. But United States doesn't seems to be very fun to be in, you know. Do more of this. Let's see. All right. So I just don't want them to take me, lock me up, so I cannot do this, you know? That's what I'm scared of. I want to have the trial and the time to the sentence to do it, you know? Fuck, man. So don't only think that's police cars are police. No, they're around everywhere. Where you sit in the cafe or at the bar or anywhere outside. I don't know how much they can do with the cell phones, how much they can listen. Um, they claim it's like, yeah, yes, this would be like a big crime, but yeah, I don't think so. Depends who they choose. And I call them like every other day, you know, and it's I'm entitled to call them, you know. It's not against the law to call government agencies. It's not a crime, you know. But the only thing they do is hang up the phone, so it doesn't really matter. So I already said that they're fucking idiots, right? And I don't mean like idiots like uh, they're just like idiots like a bully. No, They are actually idiots because they don't understand what I'm talking about. And I noticed that they don't understand what the fuck I am talking about. And the military guy, how old is he? We did the military service when we were like 17, 18 years old. So they may be 20, 22. They know nothing about life. Nothing. Indoctrinated shitheads, you know. My dad, for years, you know. So, uh, he knows more. uh, um, I think he even hates them more than I do. But that's like, when was that? Yeah, late 60s. So it's a long time ago. And then I went back a few times. But anyway, um, but the thing when they say we're gonna bring in the military, when the riot starts because of the Batman thing and the lockdowns, because people are starting to get starving and they can go to work, and some idiots say like, just take in the military. And my dad is a military, and he says that military is trained to kill. Okay, the police is trained to, you know, calm things down, this riot or something. But military, they are trained to kill. That's their job. So if you take in the military, well, they shoot they shoot your own population. You understand me? Is that what you want? Well, you're probably soon there, but not yet. But just wait. And wait until the other things happen. My friend actually took the vaccine. He's waiting for his second shot. And he knows about this. Everything I told you. Like everybody else, Dollar Vigilant and everything. But he doesn't give a shit. He just wants to leave from here. Because he'd rather die in 2 years than live here. So that's how fun we have it over here, man. Fucking hilarious. And my friend that stole from me, I don't know. I think when I get angry enough, he's not gonna be alive anymore. I don't think so. Yeah, he has already had like 6 overdoses or some shit like that. They told me so. So I don't think. Uh, But if I train for a year and meet him and go back here, or sit in jail for a couple of years and just train and see him, I don't want but that's how it works over here, man. You cannot steal from people, not your friends. That's the lowest of the low. Rat, garbage, pissoir, you know. You don't do that. If you do that, then you take the consequences. Your teeth can be your fingers, can be your ears. The eyes is too far from me. I don't do that. Just wait 5 minutes. 1 minute. This is not fucking good. What the fuck is that? Shit. Alright. Yep. I couldn't find a fucking new phone about, so I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't even know the number to it, so I can't even call it up and see what the fucking is. Yeah, so this was another one happy one video, but that's how the world works. So fucking disgusting. Every morning or every day, every time I wake up and turn on the television, uh, well, it's the same propaganda every day, That's how it works. Same propaganda every day. Today, when I wake up, because I turn my phone off when I sleep, so I have to get some wake up. So like I turn on television and look what day it is and what weather or whatever, and we just for a couple of minutes. And it was Dr. Phil today. He's very well, he pretends to be very moral, right? That's how he really, really wants to show that he's moral and correct, right? And actually,